So we got a bit of an issue. I was doing some stuff to my exhaust, and then one of the bolts decided to shear off. So now it is literally just headers, which there's not very many pipes there to begin with. So it's pretty freaking loud. Let's take a gander at this. Oh my god. Alright, before we start, I need a bev. Good old reliable. Come on, Jeep, hurry up. Holy crap. Alright, now that I have a food baby, let's head to Mexico so we can talk about the real question. So it is the 4th of July weekend, and if you stay till the end of the video, we might be doing some, you guys get the idea, but yeah, so thank you to all our troops. Thanks for our police officers. I got that sticker on the side. I hope you guys have a safe 4th of July weekend. Don't do anything too stupid, but yeah, let's get into the real question. So a while back, I posted a video of the Stradman revving his Aventador when he first put on the FI exhaust, and the majority of you guys that are watching my videos came from that specific video. Just recently it hit 20,000 views, which I'm so thankful for. Thank you guys so much. And then I gained, I think, somewhere around 80 subscribers just from that video, which is more than half of my subscribers. So a lot of you guys know or came from the Stradman's channel. And so this is the video right here, and as you can see, it hit 20,000 views, which is just insane to me. It just blew up. And the story behind this is that parking lot right there is at a place called Makes and Models, which, if you're familiar with the Stradman, that's where he takes a lot of his vehicles to get serviced and put mods on and everything like that. And I used to go to the track a long time ago, and I would just keep going over there and seeing all the race cars and everything there on the weekend. Which this photo was over 3 years ago, I think. This was a long time ago. This is the first time I went to the track and I actually saw him there, and he was showcasing his McLaren 570S. And if James is watching this, I was such a weirdo and so shy and awkward. Like, I don't know what was going on with me, but that's when I met him for the first time, and we talked a little bit about that stuff. And then I went over to one of the garages, and Makes and Models was racing their cars over there. And so I started talking to them a little bit and started looking at their cars and everything like that. And then over and over, I just kept going to their races. After I started going to a lot of their races and seeing how they're doing, they told me about their shop in Salt Lake City, and so I decided to show up and take a look at the shop and see all the different cars they had there. And so I realized that someone was working there that I knew from high school, and so I ended up talking to him a lot, and I was kind of playing around. I was like, hey, what if I can get a job here? And he was like, actually, we are hiring for a position. So next thing you know, I was applying for this job, and I ended up being one of the detailers for Makes and Models. Now, when I say I worked with the Stradman, it pretty much just means I detailed a lot of his cars. Because a lot of you guys know that Makes and Models was his go-to place, and he was one of our most consistent clients that we had there. And I got to see a lot of his cars. I got to see the builds as he went on. Like here you see the Supra, which it was gorgeous in person. And I mean, I lost a lot of the photos on my old phone because I accidentally broke it. But I mean, I got to see a lot of his cool cars. None of his newer ones, because I'm obviously in Arizona now, not in Utah. But I got to see a lot of the cool cars. I got to go on the racetrack on the weekends and work with them. And we had a lot of cool events, and it was a really, really cool experience. That sums up the whole thing. In about a week from today, as I'm filming this, I'm moving back up to Utah. I'm finally done with this state. It's too hot. I'm sitting out here. It's like 115 degrees or something like that. Like this is not in my blood. But hopefully we can get a lot of good content up there. It's a lot prettier of a state. I feel like there's more to do. I got a lot of buddies that can help with content. So good things coming to the channel. And like I promised, this one's for you, America.